This is the daring, titillating story of the gateways. Behind the bright lights, in the undergrowth of alleyways, lies the jungle of a primitive London. Here, life and people are different. 50% butch, 50% femme. The beat is offbeat. Here is the bizarre and violent, the odd, the fascinating and fantastic. Here is London laid bare, the glamour, the spectacle, the excitement. Life is the password to the gateways. It's bent, it's vintage, it's racy and full of eager promise. Bold, brazen, bizarre, scenes never before filmed. A hard exterior, a cold center. Look, touch, taste and feel. But don't try to break it, it'll break you.
Worked on stage and act together, so we decided that we should do it.
Yeah, I'm very grateful to Simon, for kind of making that happen. I mean, we had a good idea that was perfect for the remit of the night, and Simon had the money to make it happen. So it's been a perfect marriage. And we worked with this fantastic choreographer called Lee Anderson, who's worked quite a lot with Duckie. In fact, we saw her pieces here at Grace and Decency 3 years ago, whenever it was, and really loved it, and so had her in mind when we wanted to make this piece, and that's been a really great collaboration. Appreciation for acts, for quick change acts, and sort of numbers that require lots of preparation. Yeah.
Because I don't think, apart from sort of having to warm up for circus-based things, I've certainly never spent 2 hours putting a costume together.
It took 2 hours to put a costume together that's designed to take 2 seconds to come off.
0.2 seconds.
Yeah, literally 2 hours to put it together.
That worked really well, because everybody went crazy, didn't they?
Yeah. Because I had Lydia's ass on the hip, I think.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, stick your ass out even more. Even more.
We had a bit of a chat, we thought we were going to turn it up even more.
Yeah.
Every time we come out a bit more.
Yeah. Fabulous.
It's packed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
totally packed. That's it, Lydia. More ass.
There's something quite shambolic, but also extremely spectacular about tonight, I think. Yeah. Heartfelt. Just so lovely. And lots of generations and people that had had personal experience of being at the gateways, as well as lots of newcomers. So it's a really great mix, a cross-section of people, and everyone was loving it, everyone was dancing.
Yeah, everyone was so generous and lovely and warm, and it was really nice.
And people that had met Gina as well, people that were kind of, someone went up to Lowry and said, I slept with you.
Yeah.
And someone else said, oh, you dragged me out by my hair, but it was really nice to be, because a bit of a sticking point for us when putting this together is how do you play someone who is real, who there's this real affection for, it's a bit of a legend. And actually, everyone was so generous last night, and to hear the real stories was brilliant.
Duckie Goes to the Gateways is really my baby, and about a year ago I read a book that was lent to me by my friend James Gardner, who's well into his 60s now, and he used to hang out at the Gateways. He was a dyke hag, and he was interviewed for this book that was published, written by Jill Gardner, about the history of the Gateways. And I read it and I thought, we have to do something with this incredibly rich history of lesbian London that has never really been explored before. And, you know, in the whole panoply of what we do at Duckie, I think more recently we've really been trying to concentrate on our collective queer history. So it kind of made sense that we would look at the Gateways. And so I just feel really incredibly proud of what we've achieved over these 2 nights. I think the standard of the performance is amazing. Ursula and Jess have just surpassed themselves, really. I think having the Smithies and the Drakes, you know, gives a bit of butch tension to the whole night. The Ginas being uber glam and trying to get their attention. And I mean, basically my job is to just flirt the entire. It's got me in so much trouble I can't even tell you, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Would never have been allowed at the Gateways. No way.
Used to get chucked out.
Well, I would have allowed it if I had
it. Duckie is amazing.
Duckie's
what they do
fucking amazing.
Is amazing.
Can I say fucking?
And what
Duckie's
they provide is amazing. And it's for a community that actually don't have anything like this. And it's fucking ace.
We loved Glenn and Glenda, and we've loved the idea of the split focus, having two performances at the same time. That was really amazing.
Heaven on earth. It's like a sweet shop where I can't buy anything.
Exciting. It's brilliant. I feel touched. My parents married in this venue and I'm enjoying this more.
I'm absolutely loving it, yeah. I was really pleased that it's actually a mix night, you know. I'm in drag heaven.